So this wall is almost finished, and I reattached the electric box there, and I started on this wall here around the window. And yesterday the gas company came, they moved, so before the gas was going over there, so now it goes straight up, and that will be the new place for the oven, the stove. And now I gotta move this cable here, which appears like a simple thing, but I have to run it and put it behind that drywall there. So I have to remove that drywall and make a hole. So here's what it looks like. So there's plenty of space for more cables. So I'm just going to put a thin piece of wood to cover that hole. And that's it. All right. So the kitchen setup is constantly changing almost every day. I almost finished doing the framing. And I mentioned before, so up there I want to have a window. I haven't ordered it yet, but just actually the double glazed window, thermal window, and with a kind of like a extension around it, and that'll bring a lot of light into the kitchen. And then you can see those horizontal bars, that's to hold the cabinets, and here is to hold the hood fan. And the gas was moved from on that side to this side, so that's going to be the final place for the stove. And then the new counter will be there and the cabinet over there. So tomorrow I'm going to do the plumbing, move it from there to there, and do the drywall. And also behind the stove I have to put a kind of like a, I don't know what it's called, but a protective sheet for. All right, so finally all the framing is done, and the electrical outlets are ready, and I can't connect it until the ceiling is changed. And so this little part there, I'll leave it open until the gas person comes back on Tuesday. Today's Sunday. And now I'm going to do the window extension. It's going to be coming out about 1.5 centimeters, and after that I can do the drywall. And after the drywall I'm going to put a kind of like protective sheet here for the stove, and then above the counter there. All right, big screw up. So when I put those 2x4, they were too narrow. I had to shave it off about 5 millimeters on each side with the electric plane, so got a big mess now, but now they fit. All right. So despite the tight space, I got it in. And the packing is really nice. It's all the same. It's 1.8 millimeter or 1.8 centimeter. So this is the cutout of that piece. So it's really nice. The top is a little bit thinner, but it also looks pretty even all the way. So it'll be easy. All right, let's put it in. All right, installation is done. So that window extension set me back about an hour with my miscalculation. And now is the plastic and the drywall. So I was planning to do that extra sheet, but I'll do that tomorrow. Not quite enough time. All right, got the vapor barrier on and drywall. Next,